What's up, everybody? I'm back once again with another video about the Sony x900h. This time I wanted to talk about the 120 hertz feature, which I've been hearing a lot about the compromises that Sony made to get this working. And one of those compromises, I've seen pictures and I've heard stories of heavy compression going on when viewing in 120 hertz. Um, I've heard that it is regardless of if it's in 4K or if it's in 1080p. And I'm actually using a HDMI 2.0 cable, which cannot do 4K at 120 hertz. And this TV, it's not the cable, but this TV itself cannot do 1440p 120 hertz. The only resolutions that work, if I have a 2.1 cable, should be 4K at 120 hertz, and then the only other resolution that really works is 1080p, and there it is, 120 hertz. Even like some of the lower resolutions, like if I press 720p here, I can't go higher than 60 hertz unless same resolution. If I go up here, then it gives pretty much anywhere it says 1080p, these all work. But 1440p does not in 120 hertz. I'll just switch over to 1440, 60 hertz for a sec, and you can see how sharp everything is. But of course, this is 60 hertz. Same thing with 4K. It looks really sharp, but it's only 60 hertz. What we're here for is 120 hertz, and the only resolution that works right now is 1080p. So I'm gonna go apply, and yes, and I can already tell that the mouse is moving quite a bit smoother on the screen. I'm sure that the camera won't be able to really pick that up. But the important thing as well is that there is no noticeable compression going on here. And this is in 1080p. So from the looks of it, this compression problem, and I can't test it for myself, unfortunately, because I don't have a HDMI 2.1 cable at the moment. But at the very least, in 1080p, at 120 hertz, you can see that there is no compression going on here. All the text looks really sharp. There's no blurriness and there's no compression, at least that I can perceive. I could boot up a game for a sec. I'll boot up Half-Life 2 because I know that, like, my computer is not the most powerful, but I know that Half-Life 2 can do at least 1080p at 120 hertz. Like, I'm sure it could do. Honestly, this game, my computer could probably do 4K 120 hertz on this game. But I'm just quickly gonna show you that. So right now, okay, that the title screen is not even running at 120 hertz, but it's running over 1080p. I just have to load my save here, and you'll be able to see I am running at 120 frames per second. Things are smooth and very sharp. There's no compression going on here, as far as I can tell, but this is in 1080p. This is not in 4K. Unfortunately, I'm not able to test in 4K, but at the very least, it's looking good in 1080p at 120 hertz. Hopefully Sony will update it and add support for 1440p 120 hertz, so that I could test that with a 2.0 cable. And until then, I just need to get a HDMI 2.1 cable, and maybe I'll make another video when I do. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. Feel free to leave a comment, and I'll be happy to answer any questions to the best of my ability. And feel free to like the video. It might help me out. We'll see about that. But all right. Have a good one. Bye bye.